Hey y'all, my name's Kaylee and I am a second year dance dog. I am a sophomore majoring in biology and today I'm going to take you along with me while I get ready for a men's basketball game tonight. So first I'm going to start with my makeup. Cute. The first thing I'm going to do is prime with my NYX Angel Veil Primer. Okay, primed. The next thing I do is I use concealer. I usually don't wear foundation because I self-tanned last night, so my face and my body are the same color, and I don't like to wear foundation at games because you sweat a lot, so I just feel like it sweats all off and gets gross. I use the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and so I'm going to take the darker one, which is 15, and just put this around my nose, and this is I do this to like cover redness. So if I have any like little pimples too, I'll put this like right on those to cover like the redness. Okay, after doing that, I take this Real Techniques beauty sponge. I got this at Target. I like this one better than the beauty blender, and just blend this in. You can Okay, so the next step is setting all that concealer. So for under eyes and like everywhere I put concealer, I'm gonna use this Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder. So I just take the same sponge and dip it in the powder. You can see there's still like a little bit of redness and stuff where I didn't put concealer because I didn't use foundation. So I like to take like another loose powder. This is Jane Iredale. I don't know, my mom gave this to me, but it's like a darker color. So I just stamp this anywhere that I didn't put concealer, and it kind of gives me a little coverage because I didn't put foundation on. So the next step is going to be contouring and bronzing, blush and highlighter. So the first thing I like to do is contour. These two are matte shades for contouring. So just mix them both and tap off the excess, and then take this brush. I kind of like this face. It looked kind of funny, but it like makes your cheekbone pop out, and you're just going to put it in the hollow. So for bronzer, I like to use the Hoola by Benefit. This is like a huge jumbo one. So I just take this brush and just swirl it in here, tap off the brush, and just, you know, do the same cheek motion but a little higher up, and then we're gonna go in the forehead and the chin as well. The next step is going to be blush, and for blush I use this Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. So I just dip into here. The last step for face makeup is highlighter, and I use this Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter. This is the lid. My lid fell off, so it's like two separate things, but I use the color Molten Gold. Now we're looking glowy. Okay, so for eyeshadow, I'm going to use the Jaclyn Hill X Morphe palette. I love this palette. I'll zoom you in a little so you can see my eyes. This is so close. Just take like, you know, neutral transition shades, and I'm going to mix those two together and just put these in my crease. Going to dip into just a little bit deeper of a brown. I'm going to dip into this one right here. We're going to put that kind of in the same place, but just a little bit lower, so we're not going to blend it up as high. And we're going to take a little bit darker of color. We're going to use these two shades right here, this one and this one. Again, same place, just a little lower, and don't blend it up as high. So this is where we are, and we're gonna add one more dark color, and we're gonna just pack this right on the outer edge. Okay, now we're blended. Next thing we're gonna do is take like a flat packing brush. I'm actually gonna mix these two colors, this color and this color. Okay, now we're gonna do the bottom lash line, and for this we're gonna use a little tiny blender. We're gonna start with those two original like lighter shades that we started with. And then the final step of this eyeshadow look is gonna be highlighting the inner corner and the brow bone. So this one right here, and I might mix a little of this first one. So I'm gonna just use a mix of those two and pack this on the inner corner of this here, and this really brightens and opens up the eye. So that is it for eyeshadow. I only really wear eyeliner when we have to wear fake eyelashes, and today is the men's game, so we're going full out with the lashes. So I'm gonna take this Tarte little eyeliner. Okay, so now we have both eyes have eyeliner on them. Next thing I'm going to do is just my brows. I never really fill them in or anything, but I'm just going to take a little spoolie and brush them. I like to brush the front up, and then I like to take a little brow mascara. This is NYX Tinted Brow Mascara in the shade Blonde, and it's just like a little spoolie, and you just run it through your brows. Now the brows are on, as you can see, it like defines them a little bit better and, you know, makes them all uniform. Okay, so now for lashes, I like to use the Ardell Wispies. So the glue that I use is this Duo Strip Lash Adhesive. I always recommend using a black glue. I'm gonna take the lash and squeeze out some glue and just apply the glue right on the lash line. Just shake it, blow on it. You want the glue to get tacky. You don't want it to be soaking wet, or it's not going to stick right away and you're going to have to hold it for a lot longer. So just go straight over the eye. I also like to use my tweezers to just squeeze. Now that those are both super secure and close to the lash line, I'm now gonna do some mascara. The last step for now is gonna be setting spray. I like to use this Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray, so I just shake it up. So for now, I'm done with my makeup, and now we're gonna move on to hair. Okay, so this is pretty much my natural hair. I kind of straightened around like the face pieces in my baby hairs just so they wouldn't be crazy when I curled them. I like to curl it straight from its natural state because I think it just holds curl better and stuff. So the curling iron that I use is this Laneige wand. So just tie this side up, and I like to go, so when I'm doing this half, I like to go from back to front. So first thing I'm gonna do is grab a piece from the back. I take my curling iron and I just usually wrap it 3 times. And I just hold it for a few seconds, and then I like to catch the curl down and like hold it up a little, and then you have a nice curl. Really hoop them up. Yeah, this is the final curled look. So now I'm going to put my uniform on and I will show you finished look, and then we can do the final iconic red lip. So I got my uniform on and we're wearing this cute like high neck black sequins and then a black rhinestone skirt. And my earrings, they're so sparkly. And so the last final step to getting ready is obviously the red Georgia lip. Today I'm going to be using the MAC Ruby Woo lipstick, and I think this pencil, yeah, the matching lip liner. So let's do it. Now our lips are lined, and that's the end. Just kidding. And now I'm gonna take Ruby Woo from MAC, which is just the matching lipstick. Hashtag. Yeah. Come here. Ooh, this is my roommate. Making an appearance. So that is how I get ready for a men's basketball game. You know, just curly hair, the red lip, and eyelashes. It makes us look so glamorous and good on the court. So thank you for watching and hanging out with me, and subscribe for more fun videos. Bye!